All right, welcome back, everybody. Today is a weather impact alert day for the potential for some strong to severe thunderstorms into this afternoon. CBS 19 live radar is starting to become a little bit more active with some showers. And if we take a look further to the south, entering Trinity County into the city of Groveton, we have this stronger cell here. It is non-severe at this time, but we're going to really keep an eye on this as we continue into the rest of this afternoon. We have the energy starting to build up here across Deep East Texas, which is going to be it's going to have the best chance for the strong to severe thunderstorm risk for today. That's going to go from Marshall all the way down to Palestine and further to the south where this 2 out of 5 risk is. So at least 2 to maybe 3 severe thunderstorms could be possible out of all the storms that do develop. We have weak to moderate storm energy starting to settle in here across Deep East Texas. That's again where the strongest storms are going to be developing into the rest of this afternoon and likely will wrap up around 10 o'clock this evening. Here's what it all looks like on Future Skycast. So we're already starting to see those cells beginning to move into the area, and this model in particular around maybe a couple hours behind. So we might see some of this activity a little bit sooner than what this is portraying here. But just know that we are expecting multiple rounds here of these individual cells to move through across Deep East Texas, well south of I-20, with the potential for 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and large hail up to 1 inch in diameter. The tornado threat is really not much of a concern at this point anymore, so that's some good news there. And this is again all ahead of a cold front which will be settling into the area and will be bringing our temperatures down into this weekend. It's really a low severe weather potential into this afternoon at this point. Again, maybe 1 or 2, maybe 3 severe thunderstorms, but it's not going to be all that widespread. As a matter of fact, the storm that we're watching for right now, not really severe, but again, we'll keep an eye on that as we head into the rest of today. Again, tornado parameters, empty, nothing. Not expecting anything tornadic in for today here across the area. So that is some good news there, but certainly some heavy rainfall is also going to be a possibility with some of these storms. And we've been very dry recently, so this is going to be some really good beneficial rain that's going to be falling into this afternoon. And given how dry the ground is and just because of the lack of rainfall, not really going to be it's really going to be kind of an issue as far as the flash flooding risk goes into this afternoon. And with these rainfall amounts as hefty as they are going to be, flash flooding is going to be a possibility within some locations. So we are expecting these storms to continue at least until 10 o'clock tonight, with damaging winds and large hail being the primary 2 threats, on top of some heavy rainfall that could lead to flash flooding as well. So you definitely want to make sure you download the CBS 19 app and have a sturdy place of shelter in case severe weather should cross your path. Now here's your 7-day forecast. So once we get through this weather impact alert, we are in for a much quieter and also cooler stretch of weather into the rest of this weekend and even into next week, with temperatures right around, if not just a little bit above average, in the 50s and eventually back to the 60s.